The Arctic is a domain of ice and extremes, where only the hardiest of creatures endure. Among these, the polar bear stands as a powerful predator, roaming the frozen seas in search of seals or any protein it can find. Meanwhile, walruses, colossal marine mammals armed with tusks, crowd icy shorelines in large herds. Though both prefer to avoid risky conflict, times of scarcity or opportunity can push these Arctic giants into direct confrontation. Welcome to Polar Bear vs. Walrus, Arctic Showdown. Stretching across the North Pole's vast expanse, the Arctic is defined by sea ice, freezing temperatures, and brief summers that offer a fleeting abundance of fish and invertebrates. Polar bears patrol the ice floes, relying on their keen sense of smell to locate prey. Walruses gather in large haulouts along the edges of pack ice or rocky coastlines, seeking safety in numbers. Yet climate changes alter these ice formations, compressing habitats and sometimes forcing encounters neither animal might otherwise seek. The polar bear is the largest terrestrial carnivore on Earth, with adult males often exceeding 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds. Beneath its thick fur lies a layer of blubber insulating against the Arctic cold. Strong limbs and massive paws help it traverse ice and swim long distances. While seals are its primary prey, a hungry polar bear will test other targets, like walruses, if conditions permit. A polar bear's stealth and patience serve it well when stalking resting animals on ice, striking quickly once in range. Massive and social, the walrus can weigh over 1,000 kilograms, 2,200 pounds. Both males and females wield prominent tusks, elongated canine teeth that can exceed 1 meter in length, used for hauling out onto ice, sparring, and defense. Their thick hide and blubber layer insulate them in frigid seas. Walruses typically feed on clams and other benthic invertebrates, diving to the seabed. When on land or ice, they form large colonies, relying on sheer bulk and collective vigilance to ward off intruders. A lone walrus is still formidable, but within a herd, they present a daunting wall of tusks and bodies. Polar bears and walruses intersect along coastal regions, ice edges, or on drifting floes. A bear might stalk a walrus haul-out if it detects a weak or isolated individual. Conversely, walruses must crawl onto ice or beaches to rest, sometimes entering territory a bear patrols. While walruses can deter many predators with tusks and size, a determined polar bear may still test the herd's defenses, particularly in late summer, when fewer ice floes mean more concentrated gatherings. A single mistake can mean life or death for either side. Imagine a chilly dawn on a shrinking ice floe. A small group of walruses dozes, their massive bodies huddled together. A polar bear, lean from fasting, spots an opportunity, a younger walrus resting near the floe's edge. The bear crawls low, silent on the ice, each step measured. Suddenly, the walruses stir, an older bull raises its head, tusks glinting in pale light. The bear charges, hoping to catch the smaller walrus off guard. But the herd reacts. The great bull bellows, thrusting its tusks outward, while others lurch toward open water. The bear tries to isolate the juvenile, only to find itself confronted by the adult's imposing girth. One swing of those tusks can puncture or toss the bear aside. Sizing up the threat, the bear withdraws, recognizing the risk. This time, collective defense from the walruses prevails, and the bear must bide its time for an easier meal. While polar bears occasionally kill smaller or ailing walruses, direct assaults on healthy adults are risky and relatively rare. It's a test of strength against mass, tusks, and herd cooperation. Nonetheless, as sea ice retreats earlier each year, bears struggle to access their usual seal hunting grounds, increasing their desperation. Walrus herds, compressed onto fewer haul-outs, become more tempting targets. Their battles reflect the Arctic's shifting reality, where survival sometimes hinges on daring gambles. In this land of ice and vast horizons, polar bears and walruses share a precarious balance shaped by cold seas and scarce resources. The walrus's imposing bulk and tusks offer resilience, while the polar bear's relentless cunning and power push it to test the herd. Most encounters pass without full conflict, yet when hunger meets opportunity, the Arctic's grandest mammals may clash in harsh, punishing battles. Their struggle reveals both the fragility and adaptability of life in a transforming north. By conserving their habitat, we help ensure these titans can continue their ancient dance upon the ice, where every step on a floe, every bellow at dawn, and every quiet withdrawal maintains the timeless drama of predator and prey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps these tales alive and thriving.